Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this very important workshop. I'd like to ask if Melissa and Alice and Brad would come up and join me at the front here. So just to give you an idea of our general protocol in these workshops, I'm going to introduce all of our speakers, and I'm only going to introduce them by where they work. And you have their full bios actually in the back of your book if you're interested in looking at those. And after I introduce them all, we're going to take them one at a time. They're just going to come up one right after the other. And we're going to ask you to hold your questions until the very end, and then we'll have questions for all of you, and then all of you will answer together. Excuse me while I put the equipment back together. Each speaker is going to have about 20 minutes, and that should leave us 30 minutes or more for discussion. So it's my privilege to introduce session 1 of 6. And this is on the revised HIPAA privacy rule and researchers' use of data. Many of you know there was a revision to the rule last year. It does have implications in it. Some of those things were addressed issues that many of us have had concerns about for a long time. Some issues weren't addressed, and we're not sure what the outcome of some of the issues that were addressed might be going forward. But we do have, and privileged to have, 3 really great speakers here today to help us begin to at least lay that as a backdrop for the remainder of our discussions. First is Melissa Bianchi, who is a partner with Hogan Lovells, and she's going to give us an overview of the HIPAA privacy rule and its implications for research. We also have with us Alice Leiter, who's the policy counsel for the Health Privacy Project at the Center for Democracy and Technology. She's going to talk about learning as a part of operations and the challenges posed by the current regulatory framework in that context of learning. And then last but not least, certainly, is Brad Mallon, Associate Professor of Biomedical Informatics and Vice Chair for Research at Vanderbilt University. And he's going to talk about enabling oncology research through de-identification. So we're going to jump right into this. We have this wonderful little device here that sort of has a timer and presumably tases the speaker if they run over. But we're going to start with Melissa. Melissa, thank you.